pump it up, rock it up, pump it up, jump it up, boy, second body jump. I'm looking for a man who could really rock up. Rock it up, jump it up, rock it up. A woman from England, look, she says she wants a husband. Say for she little one. Who is it? Yeah. Who is it? Walk up on it, boy. Walk up on it. Come, walk up on it. One drop. Walk up, walk up. She walk up on big well. She walk up on big high. She walk up on Omar. Get any man stop when I tell them. Walk up on it, boy. Walk up on it. Walk up on it. One drop. They can't stop the carnival. They can't stop the festival. They can't stop the carnival. We're something on wine. It's carnival time. Why not free your mind? One more drop.
We're here at Crop Over TV, Mr. Dale. You had a very successful year last year. Tell us a little bit about how you felt at the end of your season last year.
I mean, you know, it's always be a challenge. I mean, in the initial stages, like around this time, so. But at the end of the day, when you look at, you know, you look at your productions, you look at the songs you would have written, you look at the CD, and then, I mean, the popularity of these songs, you know, it's kind of gives you some reward. But trust me, around this time, hectic.
Okay, so what you have in store for us for Crop Over 2011? What can you tell your fans?
Oh, 2011 will be interesting, man. I mean, of course, you're always trying to improve your level. I told a man that in an interview only a couple of days ago, and he told me that, how you improve on drop it. I was like, you tell me so. You tell me how you improve on junkie. You ask me how you improve on come out. You know, you keep trying to push the envelope. This year is volume 6 of the compilation. I shifting the conversation away from me. But this year I've been working with quite a few artists. I'm trying to take the thing a little more regional in terms of the scope, you know what I mean, international. Like last year you would have seen the introduction of Destra Garcia with Proper, which went on to do very well for Carnival. But this year we got Problem Child, we got Skinny, we got Alison Hines. There's also Destra and Patrice coming on. So along with the tunes I would have done for Mikey, Lorenzo, you know, we got Statement on there. So we're trying to do things a little different. And I never used to do rhythms on the compilation, but now we really, I mean, that's the way it's going, you know. So we're trying a up-tempo rhythm that is getting some pretty good reviews. It should be releasing, well, in a few days' time.
Okay, so in a few days' time, people can get this CD, so they can get it. Where can they get the CDs from?
Not the entire CD. The entire CD will be available. I'm talking about the singles releasing. The entire CD will be available in like 2 weeks' time. I want it to be early in June. You know what I mean? So if that does, I mean, the thing switch, the game switch now, and everything is happening. I mean, basically in May. And if people releasing songs, then and you're hearing them on the radio, then the demand for them to be there. So it makes sense to have your CDs available much earlier. What we're really trying to do though is to drop the singles on a evenly based kind of thing. I don't want to drop everything one time. So already we would have dropped like the Mikey from the album, and there's a Young Leah. They would have come out a little earlier, you know. So things turning now. Lorenzo's going to drop. I will be dropping my tune on Tuesday. This Tuesday coming. You know, so it's all in May. So we gradually growing. You know, that's where it's at.
Okay, so what do you think about the music that's out so far for the Crop Over 2011?
Yeah, man. I tell you this. It's refreshing that I mean, what, this is the 21st of May? I'm sure we got over 100 songs out already, and I think that's unprecedented. That never happened before, and to me it augurs well for the festival, because that can reflect now in like royalties and that kind of thing. Hopefully, I would like to see the Daven, you know, radio stations would just play the local music, you know, play the local music from when it's released. You There's no reason why we can't go 100%, or at least one station go 100%, and it could build the industry. Like I said, early releases would help, and that's the way it is. I mean, there's so much more we could go into, but I'll remain mum right now.
Bend over. Once she whine so wet and bend over. Sexy Chantel, come on, bend over. Bend over. This girl, she walking up a storm. When it's in the circle, watch how she perform. Wine, she's so cold, so cold. Make me freeze. People stop and stare. Got my on their knees and falling low. Can the way you roll your bumper, cause I'm the time. Making me go crazy and falling low. Just standing here and watching you whine like that. You're making it so hard for me. Coming over, come on to the road, and I wanna do your thing. You're crazy. I'm because of them boy. Watch my chick go. They're going out there whining go. They're going out there whining go. Pick it up, y'all, they bump up and go. They wanna ride. Sit on the young girl. They wanna ride. Sit on the young girl. They wanna ride. Sit on the young girl. They wanna ride. Well, the girl never talk all day. Right now we here. She got no one giving her so, but she wants take her in on so. Negative on your tour. Find me a wife, take over your sign tour. Standing all time, everybody's got a fine wood, take over your sign. Walking money road, walking money road, walking money road, walking money road, they are walking money road, walking money road, they just come on them, all alone, they are walking, 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 the y'all never talk over. Right now we didn't stick the road. The y'all never talk over. Right now we didn't. It's already on time over. Right now we didn't stick the road. Be ready. I tell you, swamping. She makes a bloody pass, but what did she have to pass to it? Push me on. What do you do? Push me on. She tries to jump over the fence. She tries to climb over you. To it, push me on. What do you do? Push me on. So what do you do? Right to the side, right to the side, right to the side, right to the side, right to the right, 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 to the right. I give the dance. I give the love, but it's my dance. I'm wearing all my baby friends. Giving me some things all over my head. Put your hands in the air, come on. I throw my hands up in the air sometime. Sing I wanna celebrate and live my life. Sing it. All we want to do is have fun. Rolling up in the place is done. When we come, some of it is some of that. Jumping up like this thing done. We didn't even put it done. They say we for dancing, and everybody joining in. We're trying to see it, drinking every music. Trying to play, that's the woman's for the